In the game, they call this the split. Get on this. He's alright. Get him some scrambled egg in the morning, get him up the gym.
Oh, lucky Jim. Welcome back to Manchester, home of the worst team in England. Did he already make the Man United gag? Moving on. Footballing legend Jimmy Bullard is back in the Northwest to try and improve the fortunes of Cavaliers FC, a team who lost 26-0 earlier this season. That's the equivalent of a goal every 3.5 minutes, which is actually quite a long time in my opinion, and nothing to be ashamed of. After surprising the team with new kits and some protein shakes, he's back to put some work in with a defence that gets battered with shots, just like me on a Friday night. Anyway, I hope he's got an open return. He could be here for a while. Before he starts though, let's see how the team have been getting on in the league since we were last here. Take it away, Statman Dave.
So where do we start? Results have drastically changed since Specsavers got involved with the Cavaliers. 1 win, 1 draw and 2 defeats in the last 4 games. The first win of the season came from goals from Turgatalp and Blake, a historic moment for the Cavaliers. But more importantly, the contrast in results against AFC Burnley, with the Cavaliers conceding 5 less goals in the home game versus the away fixture, as well as scoring 3 or more goals for the second time of the season. The Cavaliers currently sit bottom of the league, although all 4 of their points have come in the last 4 games, showing a turn in their performances. They currently sit level on points with 13th place Great Met United. However, looking at points per game, at 0.24 points per game, the Cavaliers are in fact not the worst team in the Manchester Football League Division 2.
It's getting better. Must be all of those protein shakes. Before Jimmy can start working his magic, he needs to work out what he's dealing with by meeting the defenders. It's great to see the defence is wide open, both on and off the pitch.
Right, boys, I've got the defenders with me. I want to know from you, starting with you, big man. Give me your weaknesses, what you're not very good at.
Well, I think heading, quite slow now.
Right. I'm not sure I can speed you up, we ain't got enough time, but heading I can work on definitely. What about you?
Can't keep up with quick strikers.
Yeah.
I'm a bit unfit as well.
Okay.
Can't play half, first half, second half. Can't keep up for longer.
Okay, I'll give you some tips out of marking them strikers. We can use your size, you're an absolute monster, right? We'll get there. Self?
I think I struggle to stay in the same position. I sort of just go where the ball is. I drift out of my position. So when we get ourselves on a counter attack, I'm out of position. So I think that's what I just got to work on.
A little fullback. Go on, talk to me.
Awareness.
What's been happening?
What's going on around.
Awareness, right? Okay.
And communication's a big thing as well across the back line.
All right.
It tends to be non-existent through the game.
Well, I've got some pucker drills set up for you. I can't wait. How do you think you're going to get on against the real deal, the bully?
From what I've seen, I think I'm pretty confident.
Oh, you're confident? We'll see about that, big man. Let's get cracking. Come on, enough chibwag. Come on.
Go.
Lots of confidence for a side who've lost more points than me in an argument with my missus, or ticket inspector on the train as she prefers to be called. Little do they know that Statman Dave has had his eyes on their games and has been tracking their performances quite literally.
Let's move on to the stats and let's talk about defence. The Cavaliers do sit deep in their own half and allow their opponents onto them, defending with the security of the box behind them. This can be helpful in a defensive sense, but also can leave the Cavaliers exposed in the transition after they've mounted a direct attack. Tactically, the situation can cause issues when fullbacks commit to an attack, leaving massive amounts of space for the opposition to counter into. We saw this frequently against AFC Burnley, with the away team countering on the Cavaliers 20 times in the game. Luke Davidson deserves special praise here. The defensive midfielder covered massive amounts of ground in the transition, winning 4 tackles and making 9 interceptions, and reminds me of a young Jimmy Bullard. The Cavaliers this season have won an impressive 54% of their defensive challenges, but could do some work on their tackling, collectively winning only 44%.
So plenty to improve then. Let's get Jimmy out on the pitch earning some money. All he's done so far is gossip.
The gaffer, me and Ben, we've had a long chat. Now we have chose for you. Obviously being defenders is a 1v1 drill. Massively important. There's going to be parts of the game where you're going to be 1v1. It ain't always about the team, unfortunately. But I think first thing is to close that space down. So when you come out and close the striker down, which is going to be me by the way, get nice and close. Second thing, Ben, tell him.
So showing the striker where you want him to go. Don't wait for him to make the move.
Spot on. You be in control of this drill. Do you understand? You dictate where you want the striker to go. They're the 2 things I want you to focus on. All right? Let's run through it. Little demo? Right, let's go. Right, boys, little demo. 2 defenders on the ball, each side. visiting to me, who's going to be the striker. As I said, Paul's there. Get nice and tight, show him the way you want him, and then choose your time. Choose your time to. Alright? Get out, kick it out, stop and kick that. Hey! Come on! Yay! Come on! What's the difference between me and him? What? What's the difference? Urgency. Yeah, this thing, no good. It's a sport, right? Distances, not too big, not too small. Perfect. Give me do it again with the tips I'll give you, yeah? That's it, slowly. Not tight. Good tackle.
I've seen better tackles in the changing rooms.
We're getting it. Good patience. Right, just for you at home, I'm not going on some weird bike journey. I've got a GoPro on my head and we're going to go against two defenders. You pick me your best two and you at home can see how good I actually am running towards you. Go! Yeah. When you're working in a team, make sure you and you get to choose one way. So if I'm you, I'm going, Luke, show him right. So get the ball here. Ben, take over. Run at me. I'm showing him down here. Show him wide. Show him wide. Show him wide. Show him wide. Go on. Go on. Show him wide. Show him wide. Show him one way. One way. Both yous one way. Never in the middle, okay? What's this on me head? I look right numpty, don't I? Yeah. Oh. Oh. He's all right. Get him some scrambled egg in the morning, get him at the gym. Big man, you all right? That's it. He's all right. It's a sport.
We'll see how good Jimmy's defence is when he's charged with assault on a fullback. Next time on the best worst team, it's the midfielders who'll be on the receiving end of some bulldog wisdom as our former Premier League man unleashes his range of passing skills on a group of men who struggle to pass wind. Things are looking up. Well, everything's looking up when you're bottom of the table. I'm Stephen Tries, and this is the best worst team.